thing you're going to need today is Kleenex, a box of Kleenex, gauze, wound cleaner, and dressing. Okay, the first thing in cleaning the wound is you're going to make sure that you spray the wound cleaner into the infected area and around the infected area. After you spray the wound cleaner in there, you're going to make sure that you use Kleenex to pat the area dry, inside and out. And you're going to be very gentle when you do these, okay? So it won't hurt your loved one or whoever patient you're taking care of. Okay, the next thing after you pat it dry, you're going to cut the aloe. You're going to get the aloe and cut it with the knife. And you just, however, amount you need, depending on how big the wound is. So if it's a large bed sore, you're going to make sure that you cut the aloe vera. You're going to make sure you cut the edges off because you don't want to stick the person because they're already in pain. I went ahead and cut a second piece of aloe so I can show you how to apply the gauze with the aloe in it to be packed into the affected area. I'm going to pretend as if this is the wound. What you're going to do is you're going to take the gauze with the aloe in it and you're going to gently place it over the wound. Okay? And once you place it over the wound, then you're going to take the dressing and you're going to place the dressing over the gauze, making sure that you make sure that you secure the gauze and the aloe inside. And this is going to protect the wound from getting any infection or anything to get into it to try, maybe that will irritate it actually, I should say. Here I showed you the actual aloe plant. You want to make sure that you get the natural aloe plant. If you know a friend, they may have aloe in their yard. You may even have a pot of aloe at home to use. You can also get aloe vera plant from your local farmer's market or even the grocery store. But you want to make sure that you get the actual plant. You don't want to go into the store and get something that's, a drink or a mix or what have you. You actually want the plant from the ground is the one that you're going to be using, okay? Because a lot of the stuff in the stores, they have other ingredients in it. But you want this natural plant because this natural plant has all of the healing agents you need to heal the bed sore, okay? I didn't use anything else on the bed sore that my mom had. I used all kind of creams, all kind of honeys and everything that went online, before I discovered the aloe vera plant. And how I came about discovering the aloe vera plant, I have a story to tell you. After just using all kinds of supplies and honeys and creams and, having the nurse to come in and look at it and they, brought supplies for me to use, nothing worked. And so I thought about when I was a child, there was this guy who had got a burn on his stomach. His radiator blew up on him and it burned his whole stomach to the white meat. And I remember him telling my mom that he used aloe vera plant on his whole stomach. And within 4 to 5 months, his skin was back on his stomach and his chest. We used the aloe vera. It was July. She got the bedsore. When I brought her home, it was May, around the latter part of May. Actually, it was the day before Memorial Day. Within June 20th or what have you, it was at stage 2 to 3. So it really, really eats fast. It really eats fast. That's why it's very imperative. I want you to use this stuff on your loved one or whoever you may be caring for. Okay. I started using the aloe vera is around July 20th. From July 20th to September, the end of September, you can see the slides. The bed sore had healed that much. Okay. And now it's at the point where it's just small as a dime. This stuff really heals. You don't have to use anything else. This was my last result. I had nothing else. I couldn't think of anything else to use on my mom to get her well. And remember, bed sores eventually, if it doesn't start healing, continue to get deeper, tunneling, whatever you want to call, whatever phrase they use, they're going to die because it eats down to the bone and get into the bloodstream. The aloe vera plant has all of the healing agents that you need. I was amazed at the effects of it. I was amazed at how it started healing my mom. And you're going to see results in 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks, when you start using this plant on your loved one or whoever you're caring for. The nurse, after I had used this plant for at least 3 to 4 weeks, couldn't believe it. She was amazed. She even went back to the facility and told the doctors and also her co-workers about it and couldn't believe it. I had people coming out, the doctor and nurses, to see it for themselves because they couldn't believe it. I'm telling you, this stuff worked, okay? And now I was told, I had the doctors call me the other day to tell me that she actually mentioned it to another patient of hers who has bedsores, and they're using it. And she got a response, and they said that it's working.